Welcome back in a real way. Yo, I was sitting on this for a while, right? Thought about this a long time ago. And I've realized, I've observed, I'll say that, I've observed that many women have a preoccupation with cute, right? Using the term in general, but also that's like the main aim to look cute, to be cute. Um, and it threw me off because I'm like I said, y'all know I fuck with words. So cute is primarily associated with youth, like kittens, usually young animals of some sort or babies, at least in general context. So I looked it up to see if I was tripping, but that's true. The actual term is it comes from angles. Actually, like an acute angle. Um, but the adjective was spawned from the size of infant heads. You know what I'm saying? An infant having a somewhat certain small head is considered to be cute. Like that, it has to be small, you know what I mean, in order to fit the realm of cuteness. So thinking about that, the youth thing, the size thing, you know what I mean. So there's a childish aspect that is inherent in the word cute. That I found to be interesting, considering most of the adult women that I've encountered have a preoccupation with cuteness. And I'm wondering if that is indicative of a stunt in their maturity, a stunt in their actual growth. You know what I mean? The aim for an adult to be cute is almost an like you stuck in a second childhood almost. You know what I mean? Um, I looked a little bit further into the word, and it derives from acute, which was a term meaning clever or cunning. And if I had to like work that into the contemporary use for the word, I can see it applying also as you have adult women trying to appear to be younger than they really are, which is in the realm of them trying to, the trickery, the cleverness, the cunning aspect of being cute. You know what I mean? Trying to appear to be younger than they really are, which goes into how um, proud a lot of women are to look younger than they really are, or that's a big thing. Like um, don't get me wrong, looking good for your age is that's wonderful. Um, However, very few people actually look young for their age. You know, um, I remember a time when they were pointing out. I think it was Angela. What's her name? Angela. What's her name? Um, Angela. What's her name? Tina Turner. Angela. I don't know why I'm blanking on the old girl's name. But they like, yeah, she look good for her age. I'm like, yeah. But somebody's like, she 50 what or something like that when she was turning 50. They like 50 where? I'm like 50 right there. Like she she looks strong as shit, strong at 50. You know what I mean? Like granted, she looks healthy. You know what I mean? She looked like she might live to a minimum of 60, but she don't look no less than 50. You know what I mean? So let's not lose ourselves. Oops, I got the door open, so it's gnat flying around. But furthermore, what is the apprehension with aging gracefully? Why isn't there a focus on things like being beautiful, you know, or um, sophisticated, you know, provocative, um, enchanting, like all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like at best, you got people who want to be cute and they want to be sexy. That's the furthest range they go. You know, and it's very rare that you see somebody stepping into the even aiming to look gorgeous or looking beautiful or being, like I said, provocative, sophisticated. Like all of these are adjectives that have a certain stateliness to them, a certain grace, a certain regality. You know what I mean? That are enveloped in the word. You know what I mean? So you have so many women running out here claiming that they're queens, but they don't have the traits of being queens. They don't have the regalness, the royal air. They don't have the sophistication. Like sophistication is one having like not is being knowledgeable about worldly culture, fashion, and things of that nature. These women don't have that. These women be tackheads. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that might have a little, like they don't really have no real style. They be brand whores. You know what I mean? Like a woman with like real style, they can put some stuff together. It don't have to have no name on it. You know what I mean? But they know what works for their frame. They know how to play up. How to play up an outfit, and they know how to play down certain outfits also. Like, I wonder if the competition between women of various ages is the reason why they have that preoccupation with the youth thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have older women and younger women all competing for the same uh, men, or perceiving the same men as valuable. So, um, the longer you can hold on to what is perceived as youth, um, is what they'll do, so that they can appear to be viable to the men that they seek. Um, but yeah, man, like I just, as I age, not even as I age, because like I said, I thought about this a long time ago, and how all the women that we as like young men, or that we like really put on a grand pedestal, they all held a certain reality to them. Like, you always hear people bring up Claire Huxtable. Like, she wasn't trying to be cute. She was like, you know what I mean, so sophisticated, and just, she had an appeal without having. She didn't dress like a whore. You know what I mean? She wasn't. She was a lawyer. She wasn't obnoxious, and you know what I mean. Like, the things that people present or they perceive as what's supposed to be attractive, in the way they convey it is like, it's trippy. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, you have the actual objects of the projected thing saying, yo, like, that's not necessarily what we want. Like, sure, we can, if that's what you want, I'm not going to try to change you. But if I had a choice, I would request something else. So, like, going back to what I was saying, like, all right, so you had words like beautiful, right? And then beautiful is pleasing to the mind and the senses aesthetically. So even the idea of beauty, You know what I mean? It's something to behold. Like not many women seem to entertain this concept when uh, presenting themselves to the world at large. You know, it's almost beyond them. Maybe they have no concept of really what beautiful is, and that's interesting. You know what I mean? That's interesting. Um, Attractiveness. You know, um, attractive is dealing with allure and magnetism and um, having features and qualities that draw people in. You know what I'm saying? Where is that? You know, outside of your physicality. And this is the thing. People presume that attention is attractiveness. Like you out here looking like a spectacle, people gonna see you. You're gonna draw attention, but that's not drawing that's not attraction. You know? That's not attraction. Um and even terms like enchanting. Have you ever been around an enchanting woman? You know what I'm saying? An enchanting woman. That's rare, man. That's like those are the women that you have the pleasure of meeting, and they are so valuable. They're so much of a resource that you don't even want anything from them. You know what I'm saying? Like you, like whatever this is gonna be is cool with me. You know what I'm saying? Cause you just that dope. And I'm not talking about on some, nigga trying to be friends on some tender dick shit. Nah, I'm talking about like a woman that really has that many dimensions that you realize it's better to know them than to not know them. That might be above. That might go above a lot of y'all heads. That might go above a lot of y'all heads. You know what I'm saying? But overall, man, as a man, I believe women might need to start teaching the younger generation about demanding more from themselves. That younger generation of women, like demanding more of themselves. Like, there's more than just being cute. And think about this. Everything that's cute doesn't have to try to be. Like kittens are cute. They just are. Baby monkeys be cute. They just are. They don't try. Puppies are cute. They just are. They don't try. You know what I'm saying? So as a grown adult woman and you're trying to be cute, it already says that you're being other than yourself. You're working against yourself. You know what I mean? You pass your cute point, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now you should be venturing into the world of, your prettiness, your gorgeousness, your sophistication, your provocativeness, your enchantment, all of that, your attractiveness, your magnetism, all of that. You know what I'm saying? All of that's a whole world for you. Don't be scared to not be cute. Oh, girl, you see this? I'm gonna be so cute. That's all you're gonna be. But then when the gorgeous Jones step in, then what's gonna happen? Nobody gonna see you no more. Cause there's a difference. There's a difference. Don't and the wild thing is you got some chicks out there that's stunning. What about stunning? When the last time you seen somebody who was stunning? You know what I mean? Now, sure, you got stunning people who can downplay themselves. Oh, she throw a baseball hat on and put her hair in a ponytail and put some sweats on and run to the store real quick. Okay, yeah, you can see. Oh, she she might have downplayed it to the point where on her scale, she probably just pretty in the moment. You know what I mean? But she's stunning. She don't have to try to be cute. Shit, when she wake up in the morning with a crust in her eyes, she's probably cute. That's probably the worst you'll probably ever see her. You know what I mean? She's probably cute in a hospital bed. You know what I mean? But that's the height of a lot of y'all manifestation of yourself, and I think you can manifest more. So willfully that can help y'all. You'll see some value in it, And until the next one. Peace. Love y'all.